hello all. Welcome back to another interview here with Discover Dunwoody. We are at the worldwide headquarters of Discover Dunwoody in our brand new studio here in Dunwoody, Georgia. I am Mark Galvin. I'm the Director of Marketing with Discover Dunwoody, and I am so thrilled to introduce all of you today to Ebeni Passmore. Ebeni, how are you?
Hello, Mark. How are you?
I am great.
And thank you for the invite here. It's a pleasure to be here with you today.
I am so glad that you've made time to join us.
Thank you.
You are the founder of NuBody Aesthetics and Nutrition based here in Dunwoody.
Yes, I am. I am the founder here, and I am also a 12-year veteran as an esthetician. So, yeah.
So there's that word, and before we started taping, we played around with this word.
Yeah.
So, esthetician, you said it's French. I can say either A or with an E,
term.
right?
E is the American term.
And so so if I say esthetician, that shows that I'm American. If I said
It's the same. It sounds. It's just the A
Careful.
is silent. The A is silent.
Okay.
It's still the same.
So esthetician
Yeah.
is that's a big word. What does that really mean?
It's a skincare specialist.
Skincare specialist.
And we also a professional skincare professional, and also a spa. We do spa treatment, body treatments, weight loss, hair restoration, things of that nature. So
Okay.
you can find us in a dermatologist, a surgical center, or like me, a business. You can have your own business as well.
So I'm kind of wondering about this. If I go down the road and I see a spa, or I'm at a hotel, right? There's spas and hotels. If I go into a spa, will I find an esthetician at a spa?
100%, yes.
Okay. All right. Good. So at NuBody, you guys are. Could I say you're a spa, or you're
yeah,
a?
we're a day spa.
Okay.
You have day spas. You also have medical spas where you have doctors and registered nurses. So, but we are a day spa.
Okay.
So we do a lot of advanced skincare and body treatments in there. So we don't have a doctor as of yet.
Okay. All right.
But we will soon.
Well, there you go. If you're a doctor, you need to come see Ebeni and NuBody. Well, thank you for kind of setting that up, because I am probably the worst person to interview you because I don't really understand spas and the work you do. So I'm going to kind of ask you some questions about the services you offer so that people can understand what they mean. Is that okay?
Yeah,
All right.
Let's
Rock
do
on.
it.
Well, let's get into detox treatment. So I've heard a lot about detox.
Okay.
I need to go for detox, and I have spent weekends out, and I've had a few too many bourbons, and somebody has accused me I need a detox. But I don't know that that's exactly what we're talking about. What is a detox treatment, and how does it help people?
Now, detox treatment at NuBody is where we take our clients and we do a body wrap, and we put them in an infrared sauna.
Okay, wait. You wrap a body.
We wrap them with a balsamic wrap. And
Oh,
this
cool.
helps,
Can I see this? So this is is it a kind of plastic?
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
plastic, non-hazardous, non-toxic wrap. And what we
Okay.
do is we'll put a herbal or a slimming gel on you, and we'll place it on the body, rub it in really good on the arms, thighs, tummy, and arms, And from there, we'll wrap you
So it
up.
sounds like you wrap the whole body.
Yeah, we just do it like mummify you.
All right. So, oh my goodness. So you're mummified, and you've got you put a lotion on. What did you say you put underneath
Slimming
it?
cream or herbal.
Oh, I need some of that slimming
or
cream.
Cellulite treatment for the thighs.
Okay.
And we'll wrap your thighs, arms, stomach up, and place you in the infrared sauna.
Oh, then you're
bag.
gonna cook me.
Yeah, I'm gonna cook you like a turkey.
No, but so you'll heat up.
We'll heat you
Okay.
up. Yeah, and it's a cellular. It goes through the cellular heat. So it's
Oh,
not like
interesting.
your gym, sauna. It's more of a deep layer sauna that reaches the body through the cellular.
Oh, that is
And
so interesting.
from there, we'll keep you in for 20 to 30, and sometimes 60 minutes, all depending on the situation with the client.
So, all right, I come in, I do this on the first time I'm doing this, and what if I get uncomfortable? Is that something I can say,
Yeah.
help?
Yeah, so what we do is
Well, I can't do that. My hand's written down here, right?
we put a compressed towel on your forehead, or we put a fan on you just to help you get through the session.
Oh, that's actually
So
really
I haven't
cool.
never had a client just come up out of it. So we try to make them more comfortable as possible.
And I think that's probably important in the
Yeah.
type of work you do,
You have to.
because the first time somebody comes to see
Right.
you, trying to get through, this is what's happening and understanding that,
Right.
but the benefit sounds terrific.
Wonderful. It speeds up the metabolism. It helps you lose the weight as well. You lose about 600 to 1,500 calories depending how long you're in the bag.
Holy moly.
And it's just all around great, for detoxification, removing all those toxins out your body.
So if I come see you and I do this, and I can burn 1,600 calories, I can go to dinner at Del Frisco's after
Oh
that.
yeah, and munch down. And eat up.
That's really
Because
interesting.
you're going to continue to lose weight. Your metabolism sped up for about 7 days. So for 7 days, your body is steadily burning
Wow.
calories. So that's
This
what
sounds
makes
like
it awesome.
Yeah, this sounds like something to do not just once.
Yeah, you can do
It's
it.
good to build in somebody's regimen.
And you could do this almost once a week if you wanted to.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that is really interesting. Okay, why? Now I got to ask you. You got some other stuff that's off camera here.
Okay.
Tell me what that pink thing is. That helps also with. You said that gets rid of fat too.
Yeah, it's a fat blaster.
It's
I
a
call it.
fat blaster.
So what this is a cavitation handpiece. This is one of the modalities we use at NuBody. It helps with blasting the fat. It's an ultrasound vibration that goes through the fat and blasts it and melts the fat and liquefies it.
And so once that fat is liquefied, your system processes it,
You
and
metabolize it. You drink your water. You eat healthy, and you expel it.
what do you call that service?
This is called the cavitation, body sculpting cavitation.
All right, so for those of you who had a little bit to eat over Thanksgiving,
Yeah, you need to come see me.
so you could go in, I could come in and see you, and you could help blast that fat, because I got this little ring around the metal here,
we
and that
can.
would help turn that into liquid.
It'll liquefy that fat, and you'll
Wow.
feel it. You'll feel that it go from being stiff to really soft, liquefied, and from there, for the next 3 to 5 days, you'll be expelling it out of the body.
How often can somebody do this?
Every 3 to 5 days.
Oh, actually that often?
Yeah, so I can see my clients twice a week or once a week.
When people start this type of service with you, do they come to you over a long period, or they come to you for a short time, blast, and I can use that word right, blast out that fat, and they're able to, maybe go a little distance and come back to you and blast it back out again a little later?
So it all depends on what we're working with. If we're working with thighs, if you're working with a big belly, someone that's a small stature, they may do about 6 treatments.
Okay.
Someone bigger, we do about 15 to 20 treatments.
Wow. So have you ever had anybody come in who shouldn't have their fat blasted? Like literally, there's somebody
Yeah,
so
most-
concerned that they're maybe
Yeah,
Too
if they
slim?
are too slim or have some health conditions.
Right.
So everybody is not a candidate, but on average, about 90% of clients who come in are a candidate for
Well,
it.
I was going to say, I'm not surprised by that. But I could see some people who come in
Yeah.
who shouldn't.
Yeah,
you know.
some people they shouldn't, but on average, majority of our clients are candidates.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
good. All right, I want to ask you about lymphatic drainage. You said that this is good for overall health and wellness. What is lymphatic drainage? Because I'm thinking of lymph nodes. Is it related to
Yeah.
lymph nodes?
Your lymph nodes run through your whole body. You just
Yeah.
have exiting points like your underarms, your private areas, the bottom of your feet. Those are the exiting points that sweat out.
So let me ask you a question here. Do lymph nodes have a direct relation to sweating?
Yes,
Oh,
that's
they do.
how to get out the impurities. That's how you get rid of all the trash in your body, the impurities, the toxins. So
Okay.
it's important that we do, have our body sweat so the lymphates can work.
So sweating is a good thing.
Yes.
I'm thinking
yes.
back to you wrapping me up as a mummy,
Yes, I'll wrap it
where
down.
those lymph nodes are probably really
They're
activated.
really activated. They're open. They're ready to move
Huh.
the system. So
Okay, so lymphatic drainage is an important piece to overall health and wellness.
Yes.
Why?
So on average, we're in the outside world. We're getting introduced to all types of toxins, our foods, you know, GMOs, things we eat a lot have a lot of toxins in it, so our bodies are built up. So what we need to do is release them through detoxification and lymph nodes, and also lymphatic massages. So that's what I do. That's where I come in. I expel a lot of that through the massages and open up your lymphatics so they can expel all that detox and toxins.
Give me an example of a toxin that I could eat, right? What is
a toxin?
example?
It could be liquor.
Liquor is a toxin?
Yeah, that's so
Okay, so let's
you partied all night.
well, let's talk about that, right? So I like bourbon,
You're right.
right?
Yeah.
And so I don't drink a lot of bourbon.
Okay.
But you know, I'll do my 2 ounces of bourbon.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
You know, a little bit of
yeah.
neat bourbon.
Yeah.
If I drink that, I am introducing toxins to my body. They can
are.
get trapped.
Yes, right.
And they go to my lymph nodes.
Your lymph nodes and your liver is trying to expel it as well. So
Okay, so you said liver, and I think this is interesting.
Yeah.
So they'll go from my liver to my lymph nodes,
From
or
the-
simultaneous?
the other way around, the lymph
Oh.
then through the liver. So we activate everything so everything can expel faster out of your system.
Oh, that's really fascinating.
Yeah, and
Okay.
also we also treat a lot of women or men who had surgery, and you build up a lot of lymph fluid after surgery. So we release a lot of that fluid as well.
What happens if I don't get rid of this fluid?
It'll expel, but sometimes it can just stay inside your liver, your organs, and and cause the body to be very toxic. So you definitely need to have a massage, or also take care of yourself by eating healthy as well.
And not drinking so much bourbon?
Yeah, that bourbon gonna get you.
Okay. Well, over the long term, if I'm not expelling my lymph nodes, if I'm not getting these toxins out, what is the long-term effect of
You can
those
get
toxins?
sick, you know, there's cancer. You can also get other conditions in your body that you really need to maybe end up having to go to the doctor, take medications, and you know, who wants to do all that, you know? So
Versus I just come see
yeah,
you
wellness. Come
just
in and let
get
me
rid of this
get
stuff.
rid of it and expel that out your body and get you back on the right track.
All right. Well, that's good to know. I didn't know that. I will tell you this. I know when I drink too much bourbon, I get a headache, right?
Yeah, you do. That's
And
your
even though I
body.
hydrate a lot, I still get a headache. And I'm
Right.
thinking, yeah, something in my body's in there. It's not so good
That's
for
right. That's right. So
you.
yeah.
I still haven't stopped
So that's why it's
drinking my
important.
bourbon.
You can still have a little bourbon here and there.
All right. Just not a lot of it, right?
Not a lot. Not a
Okay.
lot.
One of the, I've always heard this, one of the largest organs, if not the largest organ on our body is our skin. Is that right?
Yes, it is.
Is that
That's
true?
it. Yes.
I could say this, largest organ.
The largest organ.
Okay.
That's right.
So I always think I know how to take care of my skin, right?
Right,
I kind of was
right.
born with this
Yeah,
stuff, right?
yeah.
But there are better ways to take care of your skin. What are some of those tricks to making skin better?
The trick is to always have a home regimen.
Okay.
You know, you want to do a cleanse. Also, you want to do a tonic on the skin to help cleanse the skin afterwards. And you also want to do an SPF, moisturizer.
Okay.
And also a serum is good. So, you know, it's important to have a home care. But it's also important to come to me, an esthetician, as a professional, to really do a more professional deep cleanse to cleanse the pores. And if you have any type of wrinkles or, you know, anti-aging issues, as well as, you know, stretch marks, acne marks, you know, that's what I'm here for, to really get more deep into that skin and more of a professional advanced treatments.
All right. So what do we do to our skin to make it not work well? Right.
First of all, you have to really stay hydrated.
Hydration's important,
You
okay?
always want to drink your water. No matter what's going on in your life, drink water.
And that's good for your skin?
Yes, yes. It helps your skin glow, helps give you that plumpness, and give you a vibrant look, you know, when you're drinking your water. So that's number one.
I'm really interested in glowing. Hey,
Yeah.
Maddie, will you go get me a bottle of water?
Men need to glow too, not just women, men as well.
No, I think it's a really interesting point because I think water at my home is hard,
Right, right.
And I think
right.
Atlanta water is a little harder than
It
in
is.
other areas,
It
right?
really, it can be.
So it can dry our skin out. So taking a lot of baths and probably
Right,
using
to
the wrong
dry the
soap.
skin. Yep.
I think it's probably bad, right?
Yeah, dry the skin out.
And so taking care of that with a good regimen is a good thing. What would you recommend for somebody who says, I just have dry skin?
A great moisturizer and awesome serums like a vitamin C, a hyaluronic, and some peptides would definitely help anybody who have any type of skin issues or dryness. So those are some of the three things I recommend.
That's awesome. I'm just wondering, if I came to see you, what would you do there at NuBody for?
When you first come into NuBody, I will sit you down and we'll analyze your skin and do a consultation.
Oh, really?
And from that point on, we'll build you a treatment plan, and we'll go from there.
So I know, like the bottom of my legs are really dry, right? Is that normal? Legs get dry?
Yeah, whole body can get dry. Yeah.
So I'm always trying to put some lotion on the bottom of my
Right,
legs
right.
because I just feel like they're dry. But those are sort of the things you have to, you kind of got to get under the hood
Yeah. you
when
gotta get
somebody
deep.
comes in.
You got to look deep into what's going on, and we got to know the
Interesting. Okay.
backstory, what's going on with you. Tell me
Yeah.
what's going on at home, things of that nature. From there, I can kind of analyze it and tell you what we can do for you from there.
That is awesome. What else do you have over here that we had not talked about?
Okay, so we have microneedling. This is one of my clients.
It's a needle?
Yes, like small.
I'm afraid of needles.
Small, small micro little needles. They come in 5 to 36 little teeny needles, and they do a micro puncture. And what that does, it helps your body to respond and help repair itself. And from there, once it repairs itself, it'll build up the collagen, elastin, and give your skin that more plump look on the skin.
That's really
as well.
interesting. So I shouldn't be afraid of this needle. You're
No,
telling me.
no, not at all. We'll numb
Does it
you.
hurt?
No, we'll numb you up, but it depends on the depth. So we can
Okay.
go short or we can go long. The longer the needles are, that means we're going deeper into the tissue to help with like stretch marks, acne marks, wrinkles. But if you're going low, that means we're just keeping your maintenance up to keep your skin nice and tight.
Okay.
So that's what
Wow.
we use, the Rejuva-Pen.
That is fascinating.
Yeah.
And so it builds up collagen. What does collagen do?
Collagen helps plump up the skin.
So it's like a plumper.
Yeah,
Now,
natural.
what are some other systems or other treatments that create collagen?
We also-
Traditional, not saying that you
traditional.
offer them or not.
Yeah,
or that
we
they're
have,
good.
Well, we also have this other modality here. This is called the HIFU skin
Wait.
tightening.
You call that the HIFU?
Yeah.
Okay.
HIFU. It's what this does is it also helps plump up the skin as well. It produces an ultrasound heat that goes up under the skin and causes the body to respond again and help plump up collagen as well.
Wow, that's
so
interesting.
people who got like a little, chin issue, jaws, things of that
That's why I got a
nature.
beard. I cover up
Right.
my little thing there. So that'll help with double chins and things like that.
Exactly. So this is
interesting.
another key piece we use at our NuBody that'll help with that.
So outside of the face, where else did you say this is good for?
That's good for the forehead, face. We also can do the body as well.
Okay.
Help tighten up thighs, stomach, arms as well. So this does it all. This
Wow.
is one of the newer treatments out, the new energies that's out that a lot of big spas are using right now.
So I'm getting a sense that you guys are a little bit more cutting edge than an average organization.
Yeah.
And all this sounds great. It sounds like I could just come to you and you can melt my fat away and make my skin look good.
I'm a one-stop shop.
Do I need to work out?
You should work out, but if you don't, we're still here to get you looking good, okay? So either way,
Oh, I love it. Well, I would love to sit here and talk to you more about all the stuff. In fact, I probably will once we're finished taping here.
Yeah, of course.
But I am curious for our audience, where can people track you down?
We are located in the Dunwoody Village off of Dunwoody Road in Dunwoody, Georgia. You can also find me at www.NuBodyAesthetic.com. And we're also on Instagram as NuBody_Aesthetic_Nutrition. So that's where you can find me at.
Well, I'm just going to say, I can't spell aesthetics.
Oh.
Or esthetician.
Esthetician.
Esthetician. See there, I can't even say it right. So we will put all of this in the show
Yeah.
notes. So look down below, whatever video you're watching, and we'll make sure that we list all of these links. Ebeni, I'm so glad you were here today.
It's a pleasure to be here. Thank
Yeah.
you so much
Yeah.
for inviting me here.
I do think that it may be worthwhile to have you come back as new things
Yeah.
come on the market.
Oh, definitely.
Because I'd love to be able to share with our audience
Okay.
the treatments that are out there
Right.
that can sound maybe a little scary,
That's right.
and you can help
Yeah, can help you.
demystify that.
Yeah, of course. And
All
that's
right.
what I'm here for. So you just let me know.
All right. Well, so folks, you put in the comments here on the video if you think that there's questions you would like to have answered,
Yes.
and we'll have Ebeni comes
And I
back
will
because she's just
answer.
up the street.
Yeah, I'm up the street, around the corner.
All right. So you're on.
Thank you.
Everyone, I am Mark Galvin with Discover Dunwoody. We're so glad you were with us today. Be sure to check out our other videos. We are interviewing all the great people here in Dunwoody, and we'd love for you to check those out also. Until next time, we'll see you again soon.
Bye-bye.